It is Friday in here, which means Linda Cook is here to talk about movies entering the theater, and today we're going to talk about some dramas.
Yeah, two of them actually.
Two of them, okay.
Yeah, and one is a little bit more than a drama. It's kind of a thriller horror combination.
Okay.
I'd never heard of this movie before.
This is The Damned?
This is The Damned, and it sneaked in, and I was very surprised by it.
Okay.
The idea of it, of course, is that there's a small fishing community in the 19th century, very isolated. And we get the idea, there's just a few people that live as neighbors and friends in this area.
Right.
And things, the grim, I think, environment adds to it because they're so alone.
Okay.
And it's cold, it's set in Iceland, you know. So there are fishing vessels, though. This is a fishing village, and another vessel from outside wrecks nearby.
Okay.
The problem is the people in this community are running out of food. Not completely, but they have to ration things.
Right.
Do they save the people and bring them in? Or do they let them die and then ensure their own survival? They decide to let them die. Now that's not giving away anything because after this happens, people begin to see things in the mist. They begin to experience things and they become sick. The question is this paranormal? Are people going mad? What's happening here?
Okay.
So this is about an hour and a half. It never overstays its welcome. And you don't really know even after you see the ending. It's open to interpretation, but I liked that.
Okay.
Definitely for adults, not for kids, but it's a solid thriller, horror. And if this is the way the year is going to start, it's okay by me. I can't wait to see what happens in February.
Good start to 2025.
Right.
Okay. Now the second one, I've been seeing a lot about this one, Showgirl.
And this is Pamela Anderson.
Okay.
And the idea of this movie, which also is a rather short film, is that this woman who has been a dancer in an old-fashioned Vegas revue, and for many years, she's been a dancer. That's her career. She finds out that they're closing the show. Where does she go? What does she do? What can someone her age do now that this is gone from her life? And Dave Bautista is the backstage manager in this show. He is wonderful as a guy who tries to be caring, but obviously there's some friction between the two of them. And Jamie Lee Curtis steals every scene she's in as the dancer's best friend who has some problems to face on her own too. It's about aging, it's about dreams, and about people that we know about but may not see every day. And you know, it's kind of the other side of Vegas.
The other side of Vegas.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is a set in Vegas. Okay. And Pamela Anderson, how do you think she did her acting?
I think she's great. I think it's one of the best female performances. This is actually a 2024 movie that's finally making it to our theaters. And I just loved it. I thought the characters rang true. They were multidimensional. They certainly have their flaws, but you can't help but cheer for them as they try to make their way through what used to be their dreams.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. Two
really
very good movies, two dramas with a little bit extra with I'll Be Damned. I mean, it's not I'll Be Damned, but it's the name of the movie. I'm not being bad, I promise, Mom. But you can always read Linda's full reviews online at ourquadcities.com.